Okay, just a quick disclaimer. I don't want to keep you guys waiting much longer, just two things really fast. One, the mic quality will be a lot better in the actual video, because this is something I put together to tide you guys over just a little longer. And two, this is the point in the podcast when I'm talking about the 2003 film. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this special look at part 1 of my podcast series.
I'm really sorry you haven't heard from Dr. Murray.
Mom even hired a private investigator.
Yeah, found a lot of good he's done.
You're a neurobiologist, right, Dr. Murray?
Yeah, that's right.
Charles hears from the strange voice again, and proceeds to drag Calvin away from his conversation with Mrs. Murray. We cut to Charles playing a home video for the guest. It's Mr. Murray and young Meg at a park. The video shows him pretending to swim against a wall that looks like water. While the video is playing, Meg herself silently walks into the room. Calvin sees her and smiles. Just a side note here, the poster behind Calvin is actually for the band U2. An interesting fact is that the 2018 film referenced Bono in the opening, and most people thought it was embarrassing, but I think it works in this movie's case because the detail isn't intrusive, and it's an indicator of the time period the movie takes place in. Home videos, Boggle, and yes, even that band were staples of the 2000s. While I'm no expert on music, I did see Boggle in passing growing up. In the late 2000s, mind you, and my family definitely had home videos. The one I remembered the most was a slideshow presentation of family pictures on a DVD with the songs Home by Michael Bublé and the instrumental for Sleigh Ride. As for the 2018 film, the reference to Bono didn't really add much. I guess the reference is supposed to imply that Mr. Murray likes music from that time, but I don't know.
And this was just before I was born. Right, Meg?
Mm-hmm.
Your family, you're all something, I don't know what.
We're mostly just ordinary.
No, I don't think so. Not as ordinary as you think.
Then the home video shows Meg going down the slide, and Mr. Murray lifting her up, telling her good job. Mr. Murray in the video waves, and the movie itself slows down as Meg waves back. I saw at least one reviewer who was confused by this, probably for comedic effect. I mean, the joke he made was very funny. But I got what the movie was trying to do, and I think it did it well. The home video goes to static and a face can be seen, but very faintly. Whoever's inside the TV seems to know Charles, and even calls out his name. Calvin thinks it's a joke, but Meg recognizes who's talking. And she should, because it's Mrs. Whatsit. I know this wasn't in the book, but because TV was mentioned in Chapter 3, and because the filmmakers changed the time period, I don't really have a problem with this, and I'd be more than fine if future versions were to make changes like this. Personally, I think it's clever what they did here. Mrs. Whatsit tells Meg and Charles that Mr. Murray needs them, and to meet her at the Star-Watching Rock, which is another reference to A Wind in the Door. And a pretty deep-cut one at that. Well played, screenwriter. Well played. And another voice requests that Calvin join them. Meg goes to get Mrs. Murray, but Charles stops her.
No, Meg. It was a message for us. This is it, kids. Get the codes.